Hey there, good morning, it's Christina and I'm making this video from my kitchen. And really quick, on the side of my refrigerator, I just wanted to share with you two non-dairy vegan milks. They're absolutely delicious to use in cereal, smoothies, or just to drink all by themselves. To the right, I have Silk Vanilla Soy Milk. It's high in protein, it's organic, and it is really delicious. And to the left is Whole Foods brand, 365 brand organic almond milk. This is a vanilla almond milk, so it's flavored with vanilla, but it's unsweetened. I usually use this one in my smoothies where I put in fruits and bananas and sometimes dates and all that other stuff that has natural sugars, so I don't want sugar from the milk. So anyway, just wanted to show you, this is what I have purchased this week, and there's all different kinds besides these. There's soy milk, and if you do enjoy soy milk, if you're not allergic to it, if you want to buy that, just make sure it's organic, because you don't want to be consuming non-organic soy. And then of course there's almond milk, and you can get it sweetened or unsweetened, plain or vanilla. And of course you can make both of these milks at home. There are countless recipes and videos on the internet to show you how. All you do is use whatever it is, like almonds or the soybeans, organic soybeans, and water, and you blend it, and then you run it through a strainer or a mesh bag, and you can sweeten it with dates or vanilla, cinnamon, nutmeg, anything you like. So, and there's also other ones too. I just happen to have these two this week, but there is hazelnut milk, there's hemp milk, there's oat milk, there's rice milk. There's so many different kinds. There's coconut milk. In fact, Starbucks, I'm making this video in February of 2015, and the latest news is that Starbucks has introduced coconut milk in addition to their organic vanilla soy milk that people can choose for their beverages there, particularly the lattes. Yeah, so I haven't tried it yet. I do enjoy coconut milk sometimes. I've gotten really used to my chai lattes with the organic vanilla soy milk. So I am going to try the coconut milk just because I'm open-minded and I like to try new things. I've used it in smoothies, like tropical smoothies with pineapple and stuff here at home, and I've really enjoyed it that way. I'm not sure how coconut milk will go with with chai tea, but I'll give it a try and see how I feel. But the one thing I know I will never go back to is skim milk. No more dairy at all, for a number of reasons. It's not healthy, it's really not good for the body, it's very hard to digest. People always talk about being lactose intolerant. Well, the truth is none of us are lactose intolerant. That is our normal condition. It's not an anomaly. We only have lactose to process and digest milk during our developmental years, and that's our mother's breast milk. After that, we don't need the enzyme lactase anymore, and it tapers off. So that's the true reason why milk from cow is very hard to digest. It's also very cruel. The dairy industry is very, very cruel in that it really exploits female cows, female reproductive physiology for profit. Cows are raped. They're put in a rape rack. That's exactly what the industry calls them. They don't want you to know. They keep it invisible and hidden, but they are mounted there. They do not get to actually enjoy, sexual activity in a normal sense. They're mounted into rape racks and repeatedly and roughly artificially inseminated and kept perpetually pregnant their entire lifetime so that they will continue to lactate and give milk that is really for the baby calf. But when they give birth to the newborn calf, nobody really recognizes newborn life as sacred, or the mother and child bond as sacred like we do for humans. And the calf is stolen away from the mother. The newborn baby is separated, and they both cry out immensely for one another, and the farmers just ignore that. So the only rightful recipient of cow milk is the baby calf, but the baby calf doesn't get any. The cows are mechanized, seen as machines, and milked very roughly. So they're put into machines that it creates a lot of irritation to the breasts, to the udders, to the nipples. They get mastitis, they get infections. They have to be on antibiotics for this. It's really, really sad. And the only rightful recipient is the baby calf. And people think drinking milk is normal. I can tell you, in nature, it is not normal to drink the milk of another species. What it's become is normalized by media suggestion and practice over a number of years. The marketing messages that you receive, the products that you see on the shelf, it was somebody else's idea, someone with a profit motive that sees the business side of it, where they can purchase a cow once and have her repeatedly produce milk, and that is somebody else's recurring revenue, that is somebody else's cash flow. And that's probably where the name cash cow came from, and it's really, really disturbing. Really disturbing, especially for vegans who understand what's going on. So there's so many other options that are kinder to your body and to the animals that you can choose. If this matters to you, or if you want to investigate it some more, if this is like new information for you. I just learned about it several years ago for the first time. I guess I never really conscious of it either, but once you know better, you do better, and try to make choices that are aligned with your values, kind of have a decision to make once you know. So anyway, that's my little video on non-dairy milks, and of course this goes for all dairy. I don't do cheese or ice cream or yogurt or any kind of dairy product anymore like I used to, and I just feel so much better. There's no bloating, and I just feel kinder. I know I'm not contributing to any of that. I mean, the cows are also given growth hormones, by the way. You may or may not know that. They're given growth hormones so that they can actually produce more milk than is naturally like what they would normally produce. So they're kind of hacking the system there, and the cow gains a lot of milk in her lower area there, and she's just weighted down beyond what's normal, and carrying too much milk, she can collapse, and they often collapse, and they break their hips, and they slide on the floor, and they fall, and they can't get up because there's so much milk in them, more milk than normal, and they have to get cranes to pull them up, and when they can't give milk anymore, they're no longer valuable from a profit motive. I mean, their life and their experience on the planet here, their personality and spirit doesn't really matter. They are sent to slaughter just like the male cows, and they're probably used for dog food or some secondary thing on the market. But if this matters to you, do your own research. look inside your own heart, determine what you want to do about it, if you want to withdraw your money from supporting this kind of thing, if you want to be healthier, if you want to be kinder, a kinder force on the planet, and impact others' experiences, the experiences of the animals. You can definitely do that. There's so many options now. There's so much, the message is being propagated through social media like never before. And people are making better choices, and these things are appearing on the shelves. They're going to be as normal and ubiquitous as anything else, and hopefully we will reduce and maybe one day eliminate dairy consumption. So yeah, this is just my video about it. I didn't know I'd go on and on, but I guess this is one of my soapbox topics. So when I get talking about it, it's really hard to stop. But I just want to show you that I am authentically trying to do my part and purchase things from companies that are really trying to have cruelty-free choices, and it makes me feel good. Sometimes I feel like, gosh, what can one person do to change things? But it makes me feel at peace that at least that I've done the right thing and not contributing to any harm. And I know that more and more people will pay attention as we all have greater visibility into one another's lives and choices, and might be influenced to make a change. So it's not whether or not we affect one another. We all do influence one another. It's just whether it's in a positive or negative way when our paths cross, online or offline. So I just want to leave seeds of goodness, model what's good. I don't want to force anything on anybody, but just leave good information and let you find it in your own timing, whether or not you want to transition, whether this is right for you, whether you want to go to Google and YouTube and look some more into this, and go to Whole Foods or Trader Joe's or even Safeway or Giant. This stuff is really, and Costco, it's mainstream. I see it everywhere now. So it's a great thing to do, a change to make, and they're making it easier to make the change, because adult behavior change is what this really is all about, and it is kind of difficult because we've all gotten used to tradition and taste preferences and habits for a number of years. But you know what? If you have a strong enough reason why, and you're patient with yourself, and you're open-minded, and you taste different things, and you realize how delicious this stuff is, it makes it easier. So I wish you luck, and if there's anything I can do to help you, or if you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. I will swing back by here like I always do when I get the notification, and I will reply. Okay? Have a great day, and I wish you a lot of peace, love, positivity, happiness, and a beautiful, joyful transition to vegan lifestyle. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.